Despite all the information they give you, and like I said, so overwhelming, medication is something that I didn't realize that you had to take this a whole amount of medication before your treatment and after your treatment. Like, I mean, I knew that you went in, they intravenous you, you got the chemo drugs coming in, but I didn't realize all of the stuff around it. So holy crow, I had my consult on Wednesday afternoon, and it was decided that my first chemo would be Friday afternoon, so 2 days later, and you've got to start taking medication the day before your treatment. So as soon as I left my consult on Wednesday, I was at the pharmacy, I was talking to them about getting things in because I do have to order some of them in. I was talking to the drug access coordinator at the Cross Cancer because one of the drugs, oh my God, it's like $2,700 an injection. So that like, what? I don't have great benefits. What the hell? So they're really on the ball, and they feel the urgency, and they will put you first. The pharmacy, the Cross, oh my God, they're awesome. But this is what I found helped. I'm just going to show you. I don't know if you can really see it, but I made myself a little chart, and yes, I did it on the computer. You can handwrite it, but I like the computer. And what I've lined up is, it's probably all not going to work for you, but I've lined up, and it says breakfast, daytime, supper, bedtime. I have the day before, the day of, the day after, and then the days after or the week after. And in every little slot, I have put what the drug is, the quantity that I have to take it, and anything specific, like take it with food. So I know in the morning, this is what I've got to do. This is what I got to do in the daytime. This is what I got to do at supper time. This is what I got to do before bed. So there wasn't a lot to do yesterday, but I did keep on it, and I put a line through it as soon as I took that drug. Because honestly, so much going on up here, so much going on in here. Seriously, I'm like, did I go poop today? Like, I don't know. I can't remember if I went poop. I think I did. I usually did. I don't know. I should probably keep track of that too. I'll make a chart for it. But just putting a line through it just to say yes. So keep a pen next to this. Keep this with your drugs. I actually take my little drug bottles and stick them on the boxes. And then I move them to the next day that I need them. As soon as I'm done there, I stick them on the next day because a lot of them are the same drugs. I've got like 4 of them, and I just move the bottles to the right block so I know what time of day I need to take them. That might be just way too much for you, but I also know that this setup that I've just done, unless anything changes and they need to change up my drugs, this is it for the next 4 treatments. I now know for the next 4 treatments what I have to be prepared for, and they give you all the drugs up front. So I've got all the drugs I need for all 4 treatments now. So I've got my little chart. I'll print it off again when I do my second treatment, and I'll go through the whole thing. That was one thing that helped me feel like, okay, I can manage this. Everything's right here, and I actually just stapled on all of those information sheets about each drug and the possible side effects. So if I take something and I'm like, oh my gosh, this doesn't feel right, like what is the side effects of this? I can go and flip through here, find the crazy name that I can never pronounce, read through the side effects, read through the management, and it's there, but I don't need to look at it. All I got to look at is this one little page, and it's manageable. Make things manageable for yourself.